welcome to Down the Vent.
Yay!
My name's Joe.
I'm Josh.
Matt.
I'm still Steve.
And he's still Steve. We are live, and tonight we're playing a new game. This is a prototype version of a game that will be coming out Q1 of next year. It'll be on Kickstarter. It's called The Goblin King is Angry.
Of 2020.
2019, I'm sorry, of this year. I forgot it's a new year now.
Yes.
Thank you, Josh. Q1 of this year. It's called The Goblin King is Angry. And again, this is prototype, so who knows what can change by then. We'll go over the rules here in a second.
Can't get this out
Josh,
of my...
yeah, I can't stop looking at it. Josh is the first player.
I'm the king's ear.
So he has the king's ear, and he actually had it in his ear. So essentially, the purpose or the point of this game is to be the last person to put a goblin around the castle to make it equal 5 times the amount of players. So we're trying to get 20 worth of goblins around the castle in this game. Okay? If you have 18 goblins and Steve puts the last 2 needed around the castle, he wins the game, not you. So it's tactical-ish because you don't want to pile on a bunch of stuff and then just have it sitting there and then have, Josh or Steve come in last second, or I guess I could do that too.
Yeah,
and just take it all,
Definitely a Josh move.
It is a Josh move for sure.
Josh's move would be to squash my goblins if possible.
Yes. So, the game's played in phases, right? So the first phase is the Goblin Phase. We'll get to spawn 4 goblins every round, okay? Goblins are the little cubes that you have in front of you. We all have different colored goblins. Mine are yellow, Josh has green goblins, Matt has orange goblins, and Steve has the red goblins. So, when you spawn goblins, we always get to spawn 4, and then you can spend stones, which are these gray pieces here, to spawn more goblins. You can only spawn a max of 8 worth of goblin per turn, no matter how many stones you have. So banking up stones is useful, but you can't spend more than that. The other thing you do when you spawn goblins is you can upgrade them. You can pay 2 stones and kill a goblin to spawn a hobgoblin, and these guys are worth 2. These are the bigger ones here. So they're worth 2 goblins. So that means they're harder to kill. A 1 attack doesn't kill them like a 2 attack. Only a 2 attack would. The other thing you can do, instead of spending 2, you can spend 3 and kill 3 goblins to spawn the Ogren. They are worth 4 goblins. Yep, sorry, put it up here. They're worth 4 goblins, and they're even harder to kill and stuff like that. The important thing to note is that you can only have 4 tokens pieces worth of goblin. I don't know the best way to put that.
Of goblin.
Worth
You're
of
missing the
goblin.
word of. Otherwise you'd have been fine.
Thank you, Steve.
No, that's okay.
In a
like-
specific space.
Kind of like that.
Yes. And you will spawn them in your starting area. So I'm yellow, so I will start here
Or like that.
and
right?
here.
Does that work?
That works too, yes. Josh is here in these 2 spaces. Orange is up there. It looks kind of brownish on this board, but you're up there. And then Steve, red is right there. So I kind of made it so people on the outsides have a closer reach. Yeah. The other thing to note...
And we're all fairly split.
And yeah, we are... It says when you have 4 players, you're supposed to set up across the boards from each other.
Because it plays up to 6.
And I will say hello to everyone watching. We have Johnny, who actually, I believe, is one of the creators of the game, is here watching with us. And then we got Paul. Hey, Paul. We got MLG Frog. Hello. And Red Leg Wolf. Hi, guys. After we do the Goblin Phase, which is just spawning them, we will then do the movement, starting with Josh. And movement is important because when you get to a maximum amount of goblins around something needed to kill it, whoever moves the goblin there first will kill it first. So, if it hits the limit.
Like if it needs 10 and there's 8 and I move in the last 2,
Right.
I would kill it.
So we'll do the movement phase, and you always have to move towards the castle. You never move away from the castle. If there's something in your way, you can start to move around it. But once goblins hit a castle piece, which is either here or any of these are technically castle pieces as well. They're like knights and things like that will come out. It has to stop moving until either the piece is dead or they all die. We also each have a special ability that we start with. We start with a different goblin leader. So if you guys want to flip it up, I'll go ahead and read mine first. Josh, go ahead, you're the first player.
I have Toratog, the Hobgoblin. After you move all your units, all goblins count ×2, while in or adjacent to a hex with a hobgoblin unit that you control.
Okay, so creating hobgoblins and keeping them adjacent to your main goblins powers your main goblins up. So that's awesome for you.
Matt?
I figured we were going to go in order, but That works too.
Sure.
Clockwise.
Yes.
Gimme Stones, the merchant.
Ooh.
At the start of the game and any time you have the King's Ear, gain 1 stone.
So you'll get 1 extra stone. So Matt will start with 4. And then
What?
he gets an extra stone at the
Oh.
beginning of the game, and whenever he gets the King's Ear.
Wow.
So whenever he becomes the first player, he'll get an extra stone.
Cut Josh's ear off.
Yes. Yes.
You
did.
too.
All right, Steve.
I got Yabachek, the Hyena Rider, and my goblins move 2 hexes instead of 1.
Okay, and that is only your goblins, not your hobgoblins or ogrin, just so you know. Okay, that is super awesome, though, that they fly up so fast. I got Jagadoom, the Alchemist. At the start of my turn, I choose a hex. During the castle phase, the chosen hex's units count as double when they would be killed.
Oh.
So I essentially kind of guard 1 hex with some potions and whatnot. So
Nice. Nice.
okay, so Josh will start with spawning his goblins first, and then we'll just go around.
So
and,
how many people did I have to kill to get a hobgoblin?
You kill 1 and spend 2 stones to get a hobgoblin.
So I start with 4 free
Yes.
because you could
You can
Send
spend
out-
stones to get
up to 8,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
8 at max.
And each stone is equal to 1 more goblin.
So I kill 1, cost me 2 stones to make a hobgoblin. And then I can spend a stone to bring in 1 extra.
Yes, if you'd like. And the important thing to note is when you are the King's Ear,
Do I
You-
start on that space or?
you can put them on
Either
either,
one.
but that's my space. You're green.
Oh yeah.
But because you have the King's Ear, you can spawn on any of the unused colors as well when you have the first player token. So if you want to split your goblins up even more,
Garbage town.
wow, okay.
Garbage.
Are
Garbage.
you going to spend your other stone to get another guy?
No, I'm gonna save it.
Oh, it seems like a good idea.
Nah.
All
I
right.
don't want to waste all my stones in one load.
There's a first for everything.
There is.
You've always wanted to waste all your... Well, never mind.
What was the exchange for Albrin?
Ogren is 3 stones and 3 dead goblins.
Cool, let's do it. Well, I can spawn 4, right? So 4,
You automatically start with the 4.
right? And then get rid of 3, gets me with those, get rid of the stone.
No, the other one.
Nope, he did
Oh,
over.
oh.
Yep, he paid 3 stones for that guy.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you used that many stones. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. The other thing that stones will be used for, I should have probably told you this earlier in the game, is for buying castle cards after we do all of our movements and everything like that.
Right.
So, you'll kind of see what they do. They'll let you put out more of these units and things like that to help like block other people.
Now, do these units attack us, and do they have different attack?
They will, yes, they do, and they have different facings and all that good stuff. So,
We'll find out when they come out.
yes.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Joe.
We're kind of going
Alright.
in player order, not color order.
Which is fine, because we should, I guess that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just
yeah.
go around the board in player order. I'll split some like this, and I'm just going to buy an extra goblin for fun. Just put some little dudes out there. See what
You should buy him for profit, not fun.
profit. And at the start of my turn, I'm supposed to choose a hex that will be worth more, or safer. So I guess I'll pick that one just in case. It's right in front of me. So I wish there was something to mark it with, but I probably grab something to put on
She's a Sharpie.
there. Okay, so that is the Goblin phase over.
Safe.
Let me make sure here we go in the right order now. I believe the next phase is movement. Goblin phase, yes. Movement and attack phase. So now our goblins will move and attack. So Josh, move your goblins 1 step closer.
Do they have to move as a unit?
I don't believe so, no.
So they can separate off. So I can do something like that.
No, it doesn't say they can't, so I'm assuming you can split them anytime you want.
Let's go with that.
But you can never have more than 4 in a space, and your ogren counts as a 4. Yep. Alright,
Yeah, cheats.
Stevie Wonder.
I'm really good at shooting.
We know. That's why we focus here.
And don't forget, your goblins move twice, right? That's your special power?
Oh, yeah, I can move 2 hexes instead of 1. can't I?
Yes.
So, just because I want to make sure I'm clear on this, am I... So, because I was probably doing something when you already said this. What am I trying? Am I trying to surround other people's people to kill people, or am I trying to
Nope. Goblins don't kill each other off. The goal of the game is to be the last person around the castle when there's 20 goblins.
Once there's 20 goblins around.
Well,
Okay.
20 kills the castle, essentially.
Right. Like, I want to be the person that moves in the last two.
The castle will kill one goblin in each hex around it every turn.
Right, but only directly next to it.
Only
yes?
directly
Okay,
adjacent.
that's
Yes.
fine.
Now, what if you have a power of 2 goblins? Will it kill one at a time?
If you have, like I have, it would kill one per turn, yes. If you had a hobgoblin next to it, it only deals 1 damage, so it can't kill a hobgoblin or an Ogren because they're
Gotcha.
they're
And they don't
stronger.
hold damage, I assume?
No,
they don't. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Something that's out and do damage.
Yeah, yeah.
to it.
Okay, just making sure.
And then damage doesn't stack either. You just take the highest level damage for that hex. Okay. So that's the movement phase. We have nothing to kill yet. There's nothing out there on the board. Now we go to the castle phase. So the person who has the King's Ear draws the top castle card
Not that
and
one.
then reveals or completes its effects.
The knight.
Yeah, so you want to show it to the thing so they know what it looks like. That is the knight card. It has a little knight symbol on the board. So Josh will grab the knight hex there, and you don't look at it. You'll choose a space on the board somewhere.
Anywhere?
Yep. That is a light green area. You cannot put it in the forest.
Or
And then-
Joe's protected area, I would guess.
Or someone's protected. Yeah,
Well, you
they're
chose
starting.
a dark green area.
Right. So, yeah, it's fine.
What's that?
You chose a dark green area, so it wouldn't matter anyway.
So I can put it anywhere, really.
Anywhere on the board. That is not a starting spot or the forest.
Now, does it benefit me to put it near things? I don't know, because I don't know what a...
Yeah, so
strength
essentially
is.
knights are going to try and kill us, right?
Mhm.
Because they're trying to
But
defend
I'm
the
assuming
castle.
when we kill them, we get something.
You're right. If you ever kill a castle unit, you gain a stone. So you can either try to put it somewhere where you'll have goblins going and try and kill it to get the stone, or you can do it to try and block someone as well.
Does it matter what way I flip it? I'm assuming it does, because I'm assuming it attacks a certain way. Joe?
What's that?
I'm assuming it matters what way I flip it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do look at it and then get to see where you want to place it first.
Okay.
So, okay, so show it to the camera so we kind of explain what it does here. So, the goblins on it, it says 6. So that's how many goblins have to surround it to
Mhm.
kill it.
Yeah.
6 worth of goblins. The red areas is where it attacks
Okay.
during the attack phase,
Mhm.
and it deals 2 damage.
Ah.
So it could kill a hobgoblin,
Gotcha.
it can't kill an Ogren, and then if 2 goblins were in a zone, well, even if 4 goblins are in a zone, it'll kill 2 of those goblins every turn.
Wow.
Yeah, so it is powerful. Knights are bad.
Knights are bad.
Knights are bad.
But,
Thank you, Johnny. I wasn't 100% clear on that, so.
figures.
Oh, man.
You're the one with the ogre in.
The Ogren, okay.
Right? Or do I want to put it, like, closer?
That's up to you.
But that's going to be easier for him to kill, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, based on Josh's turn, this is a 2-hour game, is what you're telling me.
It's supposed to be around 30 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
So-
that should
all
take
right.
Josh 2 hours.
So that's the end of the castle. Well, now the castle units will attack.
Which I'm assuming is only adjacent.
I'm sorry, I lied. That's not to the end. So now we go to the phase where we can buy cards.
Mm-hmm.
So the top card costs 1 stone. Then the next one would cost 2 stones, 3 stones.
And you just place them out.
And no, you can hold them in your hand and place them whenever you like.
Oh.
You can never have more than 2 cards in your hand, though.
Mm.
Can you only buy 1 card per turn?
No.
Okay,
So if no one bought a card, Steve, you could buy 2 because you have 3 stones.
gotcha.
And even if Josh buys one, the next card costs 2 stones for whoever, not just
Right,
for
okay.
Josh.
So at best, the top 3 are all that's coming off, either way,
Unless we get a ton of stones, but I mean,
which is relatively unlikely.
yeah, it's unlikely, right? Yeah.
And then you
Alright.
said at the end of every round we get a stone. So
Yep.
realistically, spending the stone isn't that bad.
Unless you want to save up to
Correct.
and get more units next
Um,
time.
We definitely will, Jim.
I'm going to pass.
You're gonna pass. Okay.
You're going to buy
Matt,
anything?
would you like to buy the card?
Yeah, I want to buy the card.
Okay, so you pay a stone. See, Matt's gonna get 2 stones to begin next turn, so. And you can look at it. You can play it now or any time, essentially, is what it says. So.
I'm going to give you a chance. You want to play it?
And just
I'm just going to go off an assumption of what it does.
Okay. So there's walls. Walls are 4 long instead of 1, and they take 10 goblins to kill. They don't do damage, but they are literally just block a path.
Right.
They're really good if you put like archers and stuff behind them because they have to kill the wall before they can get to the archer, and the archer's sitting there firing away
Well,
every
you
turn.
could move around walls, right?
No, once you touch a castle unit,
Ah, you're
stuck.
on it.
so
Okay.
yes,
That makes more sense for me.
it's same for tower. Any of these, even the knight, you can't keep moving past it once you
Yeah,
touch
no. I was actually worried. I was like, okay, well, how the hell am I supposed to kill it? I'll have to time it correctly. And
Yeah. it. Now your ogren's okay hitting it, right?
Right.
But yeah, you'll want to get another guy next to it.
Okay. So did you want to play your guy or no?
I can play it at any time, you said?
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, I will hold on to it then.
All right. I'm going to take the next one for 2. If
Okay.
you will hand it to me, please.
And again, your hand limit is 2.
Can you cross these roads?
Yeah, you can. Yep. I think they're just for flavor. I don't.
Because
Okay.
this,
Johnny, the
in
roads
a
aren't
six-
there for any
in a
reason,
6
right?
Player, that's a start. So I'm assuming they wouldn't make you split
Right.
1 or 2.
Maybe there's something that limits like it says 1 quadrant, and that might make sense. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a power with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have enough to buy the next card, so I'm going to pass.
Okay.
So now we go into the conflict phase, and that's where we just resolve every single tile or in hex that would take damage. Right now it would be the knight and the castle. Since no one's adjacent to the castle or the knight, that's it for that phase.
So combat is before, so I couldn't ever use the weakest goblin to kill this.
You could, because as soon as you have enough units surrounding it, it will die.
Oh, it's instant. It's not at this phase.
Yeah, at the end of the movement phase, you would kill it. So it's before this. So yeah, you can pile up 2 goblins on it, or 6 goblins even, and they would kill it before it got a chance to attack. So.
Yep.
Is this the opposite of tower defense, Paul says? That's a good question.
Kind of.
Okay, and Johnny says no, castles have roads, it's just flavor. I agree. Okay. So now the token will pass to the next player, the King's Ear token, which means we all get 1 stone as well, but Matt will get 2 stones because of his special ability.
Because I am gimme stones.
Give me stones. Alright, and then we go back to the Goblin phase again. So you'll get 4 goblins.
Hey Travis, instead of texting me, how about you type in the comments?
He's a lurker, okay?
You want to turn?
He's been a lurker the whole
turn
time.
all of us up a little bit.
I don't know. Are we hard to hear?
Okay,
That's what
is
he
anybody else having trouble hearing other than our friend who just doesn't want to be shown?
He wants to remain anonymous, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
He's
let
not
us
part
know.
of Anonymous. Let's not get
No.
that.
No, he is not.
He's so far from not being part of Anonymous.
Okay.
And because you have the King's Ear, you can go on spaces that are not owned by other people.
That is true.
So
Yes.
don't
So you
forget
can
that.
place in the
You can paste right there behind.
But I can't attack other goblins.
No, I understand that.
Right.
But, you know,
So I'll get rid of 3.
Okay.
2 stones.
it's garbage.
Okay.
For one of these, right? Or was it
3 stones. Yeah. So you can
But it was 2, and then...
1 goblin. So you'd have 1 more goblin.
Okay.
1 goblin, 2
Yep.
stones.
Yep. 1 goblin, 2 stones.
I understand.
Yeah.
You would.
I know, dude. I'm so good at understanding.
By the way, Travis, road is just flavor.
Yes. If you didn't hear. No one else is saying they're having issues hearing yet, but.
So.
Good job, Steve.
Go ahead, Joe.
Oh yeah. I'm going to
It's too many. Quit cheating.
kill off 3 of these guys and spend 3 stones to bring in an oak rim as well. Audio is good here, they said. Okay, cool. Thank you, Red Leg. And you paid 2 stones for that guy?
No, you can't. You can't go there.
You are
Oh,
not.
yeah,
You are
yeah,
not
yeah,
the goblin.
Yep.
Yep, the first player. So those guys are just
Yes, I
abandoned
did
over there.
base 2 stones.
Okay.
Lux to be.
So now, Matt, you'll start by moving.
Will I?
Yeah.
What? Me?
Travis says he can't comment because he doesn't have a YouTube account apparently.
I don't have a channels when he said.
Channel, yeah.
A channel.
Yes.
You don't have it. He doesn't have.
Correct.
What is he? PBS? I'm not sure I understand.
I don't
You know what
either.
I mean, I'm really confused at this point.
I know. All right, and Steve.
Yep.
That's painful to even think about.
PBS? What's wrong with PBS?
And don't forget to move your other.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep, they should have. It
Yeah.
says
No, that's
Matt,
fine.
you moved yours, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
you moved
yeah.
them out of the forest. Okay.
I moved the ones
So
closer first.
actually, I'm gonna put that one there. I'll put this.
Remember, they can move up to 2.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't want them up there because then they'll.
Not until they're
slowing down.
yeah.
Do they
I mean-
have to move 2, Johnny, or is it? I'm
No,
assuming
it says they move 2 hexes and well, it says they move 2 instead
instead
of
of
1.
1. Okay.
But I would still I don't mind moving them 2 because they're still 2 away, so they shouldn't be directly
they're still
affected by
okay right
anything
now,
at
yeah.
that point. Yeah. So
All right. Oh, that's me, right?
yeah, it's you. It's you after me because we're playing this way now.
Good job, Joe.
Thanks. And then Joshy.
Josh, that was a horrible idea.
Wow, Josh. Wow. That's some low quality moves there.
Yep.
He's don't. He's don't.
All right, Matt, go and reveal the top castle card, and then do it.
Can I have a barricade?
Ooh, yeah. So you get 4 of these, and if you want to show them the art real quick here, what the barricade looks. I love the art on this card.
Yeah, the art's really good on the cards.
Very good, Josh. Thank you. So the barricade is actually 4 hexes. So you'll get to place that out.
Does it have to be in a line, or can you curve it?
No, it has to be. You'll see when they open it up, they kind of connect, or when you flip it over, I guess. But that does have to get placed now. You get to choose where it goes.
Okay. So they do the.
Yep. And that takes 10 goblins to destroy.
Well, that sucks butts.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a straight line then.
Yep.
It's interesting.
Johnny says, yes, his goblins move too. Side note, are you guys really going to allow him to have so many fast goblins or moving goblins? Jeez.
I'm literally just blocking Josh because it's Josh. I'm sorry, John.
It's fine, all my stuff are doubled, so it shouldn't be too hard to destroy it.
Oh, because you have the hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Does that give Josh stone?
Yeah, if he destroys it, he'll get a stone.
Is it per thing?
Nope,
or?
just 1 stone.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fine.
4 stones!
It counts as 1 unit, so.
Jump.
And the art is placeholders, he said on the card, so.
I like them. They're a little dark on the actual.
Yeah, I think that's what it
looks.
looks like, Johnny. I'm pretty sure that 2
Yeah,
of those have end pieces and 2 of them are not end
correct.
pieces.
Yep. I split them up before the game.
So you can set up 4 perfect walls.
Yep.
Good job.
All right, so Matt, now it's your turn. You don't have any stones, so you can't buy a card, but you can always play your card
Yep,
if
you
you
can
want.
play your card.
Well,
You
you
can
can play
play
this
your
card
card.
anytime, right?
I believe so,
You
yeah.
could have played it when you were about to move your stuff and just drop it right in front of you.
It's true. Or you could have played it afterwards and let it
Yeah.
take them out then.
So that's the way how you screw with each other.
Yes.
Usually.
I'll play it. I really just want to mess with Josh.
Oh, another barricade.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Wow. Wow.
Actually, let's do this. Well, we'll destroy it quickly.
It will.
Joe. I'll put it here.
Oh, dang.
I mean, right there, he's already at 8.
True.
I guess his other people will move, though, before.
No, they're touching a castle piece, so I don't think they will move
Gotcha. So you might
if
want
you put it there.
You might want to put them in front of all of Steve's, because now, since they're touching, they're stuck.
Right.
So he's already at 8.
Unless someone else gets a card and starts killing them at the end of this round.
He would just need to move in. He would just need to move
That's fine. I
one.
already started placing it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm learning.
There we go. All right, Steve, would you like to buy the top card?
Yeah, I'll buy the top card for one.
Okay. Oh, my
I
word.
don't want you to touch me. You have cold, clammy hands as always.
Many of the cards are real art. The barricade is a placeholder right now.
Can you use a barricade, Steve?
It almost looks like Barracuda.
Barracuda.
I
Or
can't,
Barracuda
unfortunately.
Mm.
Ooh, a barracuda.
But
It does look like I guess it's an A. Kind of looks like an O if I'm slightly retarded.
all right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this tower.
Ooh, good choice. So go ahead and show the tower, Josh, and go ahead and show what the icon looks like too, I guess. Flip it over, yep, so they can see what it does. So the tower has red all around it, and it fires, so see how it has the 3 and the arrow?
Mhm.
So it fires out 3 in all directions, and it takes...
Like 3 distance.
Yep, it takes 8 goblins to kill, and it does 1 damage in each hex. So if there's 3 goblins in a row, like this,
And kill all 3.
it would kill all 3 of them, yes.
Wow. So pretty much you need like 2 ogres.
Yeah, or just to surround it quickly. Like someone like Steve can get there quickly, right, before it has a chance to kill a bunch of people.
Does the arrow mean something specific that's on here?
That just
Just
means
that it
that
has 3 distance.
it's 3 distance. It has a
that's-
range.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It attacks in 1, 2, and 3 hexes from it.
All right.
It's pretty boss.
Will it shoot over barricades?
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Good
Could
idea
have.
for the towards the castle too.
That's gonna be impossible to get by.
It's rough for me. Not so bad for you.
What?
It's
hitting me.
it'll be
All
rough
your
for
guys are hobgoblins, though. They have 2. because they're adjacent.
Yeah, but true.
Yeah, so it doesn't kill them because there were 2, not 1. I forgot to choose a hex to protect, so too late for that. I don't have any stones to buy, so I pass on buying.
I pass.
Okay. So we go to the conflict phase now. So the knight doesn't hit anyone, the castle doesn't hit anyone, but the tower will hit me only. So we go 1, 2, 3, it kills a guy there, and that's it. Because none of the
I'm
others
assuming it goes straight. Gotcha.
Yeah, yep, it does go straight. So
Okay.
Steve has drawn first blood. And it was
Technically, the tower drew first blood.
no.
Yeah, this isn't Steve's fault.
That was Steve's
He's
fault.
not the tower.
Steve's fault killed my goblin.
No, he's a goblin like everyone else,
Nope.
trying to take the castle down.
He's mean. Here you go, Josh. So I'm going past the
That
place
was random. That was all
Get your
RNG.
stone. Get your 1 stone.
and get 1
everybody.
stone each. Yep. And then we go on to the next goblin phase with Steve starting. Do, 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 do.
And you can go on purple and blue as well.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. But he probably wants to destroy that building before Josh gets next to it and destroys it.
It's Josh.
When so would it be as soon as he gets 10 there?
Yes. So before you get there, he will destroy it.
Yeah. I was saying he's gonna get there before I can get there.
Go ahead.
Me. Yes. I was gonna spawn my 4 guys here. Trying to keep them safe, and I will protect this square. That hex, not square. I
Is
guess.
that just for the round?
It's for the round. Yeah, I have to. I'm supposed to say at the beginning of every one of my turns. So
Okay. I'm good.
I wish I could buy a card to handle him with, Johnny, but I can't seem to keep the stones. I don't got the stones.
I want to see what they all do. If I'm assuming you run out of walls, you just can't put on another wall. You have to
Probably, yeah. I don't know. I haven't run on that issue yet playing, but
Okay,
so now
reveal the top card.
nope. Move first.
Oh, move. That's
Yep.
right. Yep. All right. These guys are stuck until it gets destroyed. Right?
Yes.
So, 2.
And then I believe you complete your movement phase and then destroy units you're next to.
Yeah, that would make a difference, I guess.
Yeah, let me see here. Once all the players' goblins have moved, that player counts all players' goblins around castle tokens, so yes.
Okay.
So you moved all your goblins, so now you have 10 or more, so that destroys that unit.
We said once all players.
All if it said players apostrophe S, so like all of Steve's goblins,
okay.
essentially. And you'll get a stone for destroying the tower. Or
Good job,
not the
Steve.
tower, the barricade.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, Paul, Steve's powerful NPCs.
Yeah.
He's hacking. But that did slow him down for a turn. At least now he's not surrounding the tower with a million guys.
Yeah.
Now it is my turn to move my guys.
It
right?
is your turn to move you guys.
Alright, these guys are going here because it's
Joe,
protected.
not that one. Oh my gosh.
This guy's going here, here, here. Alrighty. Mm-hmm.
What is your power again, Josh?
Mine?
Yeah.
If they're next to a hobgoblin, they're ×2.
So
So
if
the
they're
medium
within
or-
a space,
within
within
or
the one
adjacent.
space. If,
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to understand what was going on. So
So those guys count as 2 each then?
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll destroy the tower. Or the barricade, I'm sorry.
Yes.
And you'll get a stone.
Yes. Give me my stones.
Okay. Now it's Matt's turn to move.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to move these.
Oh
guys.
yeah, don't forget about your guys, yes.
Sorry.
Hey, get together.
I'm on the crack.
Well, this guy's gonna die regardless, right? Because I have to move him.
Yes, he has to move forward.
it's actually more like the opposite of Castle Panic.
Yeah, that's what I kind of said. Yeah, that's what it felt like
Yeah.
the first time I played it. Was like
He's fine.
a non-co-op opposite version of Castle
the
Panic.
big guys.
Yeah, but he'll die.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have a choice.
No,
Well, you do. You could go right.
no,
'cause
you
that's
must
not closer.
always move closer
Oh,
to the
Yeah, you're supposed to move closest to the
Oh,
tower.
okay. I got you. I didn't realize.
We must push forward.
Yeah, I just probably didn't hear it.
Okay. That's it for the movement phase.
Mhm.
Now we go to the castle phase. So Steve, go and draw the first or the top castle card and do whatever it says.
Priest. priest.
Ah,
It is
okay.
the priest.
Which one
Oops,
is the
hold on.
priest?
This guy.
I think he's got the brown beard.
He looks like
Yeah, he's got the white cloth around his head.
yeah. I was gonna call him like a white.
So
Mr. T.
the priest has something new. Go ahead and show it to the thing, Josh. The priest has blue around it and one red side. The blue empowers things that it's next to, so it takes more goblins to kill.
Also, if you put it next
It increases
to a
its
wall,
power by 2.
Yeah.
And then the priest itself takes 4 goblins to kill and only deals 1 damage, but that's only on the red side that he has. So you could place it on a wall, would make the wall 12. You could place it next to the knight
and make it 8.
make it an 8.
Wow.
Place next to the
The
tower,
tower,
make it a 10. Yes.
Actually, over there.
Yeah, make it attack a spot that the tower doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to do.
Yep.
Um,
And then it is now your turn to decide if you'd like to buy a card for 1 stone. And remember,
yeah. I'm
you
gonna go ahead
spent
and-
one of yours last cards, right? So you only have 1? You only have 1 card in your hand right now.
Yes.
I have 1 now.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, you can have 2 max, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah,
because,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Joe, spending 2 stones. I don't think I'm gonna spend 2 stones either.
Does whatever this do only last for the rest of the turn if it gives a like?
If it's like, yeah, I think so. If it's like an event. type
Yeah,
thing.
kind
I think
of,
so.
right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
this turn.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Then I'll hold the.
Okay. I do not have 2 stones, so I cannot buy.
I'm not gonna buy because I don't want to waste 2 stones.
I
And-
can't.
And Matt can't. Okay. So now we'll go to the attack phase. So I protected this, so all those guys count as double.
Right.
So no one dies there. The priest doesn't hit anyone because he doesn't have a range.
Right.
The knight will kill the 1 goblin, single goblin.
Goblin.
And the tower will not hit Josh's guys either because they are hobgoblins and too powerful to kill. And that's
Also
it.
4 spaces away. Oh, never mind.
Right. Actually, they're not. They're not. They're also. He's also not hitting them either.
Yes.
So. All right.
Gather our stones.
Gather our stones. Pass the first player token. Yes, the king's ear is mine now.
Finally.
Finally.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play this right now. The castle and all castle units require 2 extra goblins to be destroyed.
Okay.
Ouch.
Good defense.
I thought
Yes.
it was okay.
Well played, sir.
Good job, brah.
And I figure we'll leave it here just so that it's there until
Yeah,
the end of the
yeah,
round.
yeah. I will put my 4 guys here.
That
I
way,
will
Johnny, it only lasts until the end of the turn. Assuming. Go ahead.
Protect this hex.
There you
This
go.
Shocker.
turn, So
Seems super unlikely.
No slip right there.
yes, Johnny, that would be good to know if that card only persists until the end of this
The rest
round.
of the game.
The rest of the
Yeah,
game.
it could be. You never
Are you
know.
putting your people out, Joe?
I did.
What? Wow.
Ooh, I could split them, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You could go all over the place.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
I could do.
Now I'll forget about them
You
the rest
said
of the game.
You said 2 stones. Is it 2 stones or 1 stone?
For
2
what?
stones to upgrade to a hobgoblin.
And you kill 1 goblin off.
It's gonna be nice. Pile up.
Remember, you can't have more than 4 worth of goblin in a square.
Yeah, shush. You don't tell me, Bert.
Or if that means that he can only have 2 goblins in each square.
Mm. That's
Because
a
they
darn-
technically count as 2.
It's a
I didn't
darn
think
good
about
question.
that. Yeah.
Extra question, Johnny. Is he got too many people in his center? Please say yes, so
Yeah.
we can force him to rearrange all this stuff.
As Turatog, the hobgoblin, should he be... Yeah, can he only have 2 units if they're adjacent? Interesting.
You done then, Josh?
Yeah.
Depends on if I have to crazy split up people.
It's not too bad right now.
I mean, these technically weren't until I put him there.
Right. Alright, Steve. So it's all castles take how many more? 2? Arrgh.
Yeah, all castle and castle units take 2 more.
Are there a bunch of these?
I think
Race
there's 8 of them that came with the base game, or the copy of the game.
Okay, Johnny, we definitely knew that already, but that doesn't answer the question. You said no piece special. We realize Josh is special.
Yay!
See the helmet he normally wears, but that's not the point.
Oh, they only count extra when killing stuff, not like in general.
Oh, really?
Oh, so he should have had 1 or 2 die off then.
Well, all last turn he would have missed.
Oh yeah.
The time before that,
I think I would have lost.
It would have lost 1.
Okay.
So I got the 4. If I spend 1 and I don't I could actually just have an extra 1.
Yes,
right?
that is correct. Up to 4 extra.
I'll grab.
Booyah.
Put that there.
Okay.
Dude, this is not even special. This is like garbage. I'm sure I'm going to do awful.
All right, so I'm gonna move these guys here, this guy here, this guy there, this guy.
So does the good defense only last until the end of the turn then? Or does it stay for the rest of the game, Johnny? You answered the other question, just making sure.
Oop. There we go. All right, following the road to the castle.
People. These people. Let's go. These people.
Alrighty. You moved over a bit. Okay.
So I can't move this one at all.
Right, he is stuck there.
That is lame. Well, because otherwise, right, I can move from there and then kill him.
So he's stuck in combat with a knight. That's not lame. No.
It's lame because that hobgoblin's gonna die, right?
Nope.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's
if
a
it's
2.
yeah, and I have to move that way.
Yep. Because Steve put that card out this turn.
Yep.
Wow.
Or you would have been good.
You
Well,
would
no,
have.
right, or if I could just move and still be connected to it, but that's not an option.
Right.
Because then Steve would just move all those people around the wall to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm connected to the wall. Circumventing the wall.
Castle cards are played during the castle phase, and good defense lasts until the next castle phase, so keeping it out is good to know. Okay. So technically you would have to play it during the last phase, I guess.
Oh, the last
But
phase
it would last until the end of this next one.
Which he would have.
Yeah.
We're not saying he's garbage. We're just saying in this situation he's garbage.
Like me?
No, you said the hobgoblins aren't garbage. It's like, no, it's not actually garbage. It's just,
Josh the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, no, Josh is garbage.
no,
Oh,
that's
boy.
that's the truth.
He said loud.
Harsh.
So castle cards can only be played during the castle.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Ew.
You
Man.
want it?
No?
This is
How
Glee.
dare you spit on my game? That was sent to us to preview.
Oh my god.
Yes, now Steve's guys will start to die off.
Die, Steve, die!
Kill them all.
There's going to be too much math for my brain.
So
He could, like...
what happens when they can't move forward?
Well,
He
does
would move
one damage.
around.
Okay.
He would move around then.
But that's not closer to the castle.
Well, it's moving closer to the castle though because he can touch it. All right, so that is the end
Well,
of the
since they're
movement
touching
phase,
the
right?
castle, they can't move around. Stop.
No. The other ones
Gotcha,
behind it will
yeah,
move
yeah.
around.
Well, each one's going to die every round, so one can move up.
Yes, but the other ones will move around to the sides while so they can get closer. So now I get to do a castle card this time. Oh,
Show it
man.
what it is.
It is a barricade. How
Jeez.
boring.
You're missing one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you barricade yourself, please?
I'm pretty sure Matt needs that barricade because he's
I
garbage.
can put it,
But I was-
if I put it by Steve, he's just
It's
going to
gonna
murder
have
it.
to-
No,
Kill
no,
it.
go ahead and put it out by me. That'll be fine. I need the stone.
We'll put it this way to slow Matt down, I guess. It's going to
I
almost...
can't even kill that thing now, Joe.
It's going to slow me down, too, because my guys will be touching it as well.
Oh, man.
I can't kill it now.
Actually,
It's going to take a whole other turn.
7, 9.
Several more turns.
You're fine.
Doesn't...
It's a combination
Doesn't
of.
does attack happen now?
Nope, not yet. We go to the buying card space now. So I will buy a card. Let's see what I get
So you
here.
could drop something before attack happens and screw somebody over?
Is the castle phase now or the castle phase the next phase?
Let me double check here.
It definitely makes a difference.
Yes, it does.
A
This
little-
is
a
currently
little,
the castle
a little
phase.
quick guide would be
So where
nice.
you're picking up that
Yeah,
card.
right now where I'm drawing cards and things
Okay.
like that. And then we go to the conflict phase.
Okay.
So castle and castle units destroy one extra goblin.
Hey, way to tell us what you got there.
Oh, right, yeah, I don't know why.
That's awesome. That's good. That's good.
Well, isn't that what the castle is
No,
doing?
the castle is the barricade, so I'm going to say that.
Gotcha.
That seems like a bad idea.
Well, I don't have 2 stones to pass. Matt, you buy one?
No.
Okay.
Steve, forcing him into the night. Good strategy. Thank you. That's right, Matt. You'll eat that night.
So I'll ask when I get to move it.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'll just move around, as you just said, for Steve stuff. Because I can't move forward.
Right.
So my question is like, if I try to put something here, he already has enough people to kill it. Would it not ever attack him? Like
It's at the end of my movement.
Like if I put it right there?
He kills it in his movement phase.
Which is before conflict.
Yes.
So if you were to put something there that I would instantly kill before the next conflict phase,
You
then yes.
playing down the game in a half hour.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm not going to take one.
Okay. So now we go to the conflict phase. So the castle will kill one in each adjacent hex. The knight will kill Matt's hobgoblin. The tower will attack here, but I'm defending that. And then out this way. The priest attacks there. This way. That way. So Josh will lose a guy here and a guy here.
Nope. Oh yeah, because they're not in the center of the defense.
Oh no.
It's only attacking, not defending.
Yeah, be here.
Yep, he loses a guy there too.
Nope. Red is only here.
1, 2, 3.
The tower, man.
It shoots over. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Get your elbow.
What was the question? Did we just ask the question? I don't remember.
No, I think we're good now. It was I think the last question that we had was about
So this goes away.
whether or not it goes away or whatever at the end of the castle phase. We got that now.
Okay.
So
So now the goblin or king's ear passes, and we all get our stones. And it is Josh's turn.
So if I put my things up against that, I would destroy it.
Currently, there are 4 up against it.
Yep, and I would put another 4.
Yes. You would be putting 6 technically up against it,
Yes.
so it would be destroyed.
Uh,
No, yeah, because you put 6 up against it, because it needs 10 to be destroyed. Okay.
Oh, and it's after I move all my goblins too, right? So I couldn't just move one. and then
Right.
destroy it.
Yep.
I got rid of 2 stones too.
Just like I'm technically killing that priest right now, but because it's not at the end of my movement, I can't kill it until the end of my movement. I'm guessing. So.
And I took down your 2 yellows over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
you're not moving yet.
Well,
You just get your people. You don't move.
dang it!
as
I
well.
wanted to start moving.
I know.
Did you put your people out?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it'll be Matt's turn to get his people.
I'm like, move! Let's go!
Move it, goblins!
Having stones is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because getting those cards is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been saving mine up and down.
Just say like a dumb.
Like a dummy.
Like a dummy.
I think you just said like a dumb.
Like a dumb mummy.
Steve has way too many guys.
It's fine.
You spent 2 stone? You have 4 stone? No.
I spent 1.
stone. Gotcha.
I'll put out 5 people.
Josh, now you may move your units.
Now you can move.
I think I'm going to move on that way. Does that count?
Yep.
That way.
Sucker.
And then this way. This way.
Alright, so you have 4 there, so you'll kill the priest. You have
I'll have another question in a second, Johnny.
also
but I
moved
gotta
enough
wait till
to
my
kill
turn.
the tower. So you get 2 stones. 1 for killing each unit.
Wow. Give me my stones, sir.
We'll shuffle them again if we need more. Now it is my turn to move.
Oh, you're not sure if they're different? So right now there's, since I'm attacking the castle, technically there's 2, 4, 6 against the castle right now.
2, 4, 6, yes.
Chosen my turn.
But
It is, yeah, I'm sorry.
But this guy's gonna die, right?
Yeah,
Then
he will.
I was like, no, this is pertinent this time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I can move 1 here,
Yes.
and then these guys will have to go this way or this way.
Yes.
So I will move them this way.
Okay.
One there.
Okay.
This way. These here.
Mhm.
These guys here.
Okay. So you're done moving. So there's 10 touching the tower now, so it dies. Barricade. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep calling it a tower. It's so. What's wrong with me?
They're clearly
those?
different.
Yeah. And then you'll get a stone for
I
killing
gave
it.
him that.
Okay.
Yep.
And then.
Anything
can't
else
kill
that you're going to move?
That was it.
I just wasn't sure.
So if
Yeah,
I drop
yeah,
something
yeah.
on
Okay.
Steve then at
Okay.
the very
Those are
end,
kind of.
Yeah, no, that's why I
and
was asking.
attack him then.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
all
because
right.
the castle phase is before the
All right, so
conflict phase.
remove those there. I'll move these there. Move 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Why didn't you move up into here?
Because then I'm on the same side of this, and then that
Doesn't
potentially.
attack him. Well, you're helping him.
Right. I don't want to be overly helpful, Josh. I'm like you.
So Steve has now 9. Josh has 4. So it's at 13 already. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, that move too seems really powerful.
Uh-huh.
Well,
All right.
Joe's gonna bring it up to 17. So that's interesting because I'm gonna be last next time. I
Yep.
won't ever be able to
See, the thing is, but Matt can't get there
yeah.
next turn, so.
Gotcha.
So being last actually could be perfect for you, depending on how the things work
So you
out.
need to either, yeah.
Buy a
'cause-
card and hope to
Yep.
do damage this round.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
Yeah,
something.
beat up stuff or whatever.
So the movement
else.
turns over now, so Josh.
I mean,
go ahead.
also we're going to all take some damage from that.
Yeah.
So some of those units are going to go away too.
True.
Yeah.
So we're at 17 now. In a minute, it's going to be down to 13.
So this is the one that gets played against us all?
Yep.
Over here! Move a castle unit. This will not move towers or wall units.
Oh.
So does it let you change facing? That's the question I have, Johnny. Does that let you change facing? Show the picture too, by the way.
Yeah. So
I'm assuming since you can move it any way you want to.
I would think so.
Yeah, it's
So you
going to
can
take a
move it
second.
and-
Think of where you want to go with it.
And
then
can
see.
you move it anywhere? Like just pick it up and drop it.
Move a cast unit. This will not move a tower or wall.
Right.
So really, all you can do is move the knight.
Yeah.
Does it say something in the rules, Joe, about it?
I don't think it does. I don't think it covers
Well,
all the cards yet.
it's going to take him a second to catch up. So
Yes. I'll
see,
look.
that way if it does say so, we don't want to make it as if there's nothing in the rules. That's probably not true.
No, I'm sure it's not.
So you can reface it, and is there a limit on how far it goes, Johnny? I'm watching.
Okay.
So I almost want to do something like that, right?
Yep, that'd be a good idea.
That would kill them the most.
Well, okay, but it also dies after 6 things around it.
No.
Yes, but it's going
Not
to.
until the end of the move phase again.
Right, because you got to
Yeah.
remember I have to do the move before that happens.
So it's gonna kill off 2 units in
Right.
each block, right?
And the thing where he's got the extra 2 is only at the end of when he does the movement, or is that during the part where it retaliates or does
It's
whatever?
only for his attack.
It's only for his
not defense.
attack, not during the conflict phase.
Not during the
So, yeah,
conflict.
so it
Anywhere
would-
you want, not in the forest or encampment. Okay, thanks, Johnny.
Cool.
All right, cool. Excellent.
All right.
And I would agree, small player aid would be super good, but again, I understand expense. Right. Okay.
And then I could buy the top card, right?
Yes, for one.
Different versions of it, too.
Yeah. Something simple like that wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings.
Or it's
Can I-
always fun to play with Josh
well,
being colorblind because I'm sure he cannot tell the difference between.
Well, that's so.
I can't
we
see
were,
it from this angle because of the shine on the board.
Yeah.
Because we're not.
So
technically
we
sitting
were
on the board.
looking at them. There's a blue and a purple. That
They're
are
very
close.
together. So I left those two out.
The orange and yellow are really close when they're next to each other. Also,
Yeah.
even the green and yellow sometimes because they're different shades. Like they're not perfect yellow because the cubes are different colors. Sometimes if you get like a dark yellow and a light green.
By
they
the
play
way,
together.
I don't know if you saw. I'm sure you didn't see, but you may have seen.
Yeah.
Did you see that Secret Cabal video?
Yeah,
Did you
he
tell him
was.
about it?
No, I didn't.
You know they got glasses that you can get that like remove colorblindness.
I know.
It's super expensive, right?
Yeah.
So Jamie from the Secret Cabal is also colorblind.
Yeah.
So they got him a pair of those glasses.
you have to go
Chaz
online
like,
and take the test to see what color. you
right.
are
Well, they
blind
did.
if you
A bunch of people went in together and got him a pair
Yeah,
of glasses, and he's one of the 5% that it doesn't work on. the 1 or 20%.
Oh,
So
that
they got it
sucks.
for him, and it ended up. I just wondered if you. I figured if you hadn't seen
They,
that. you'd be
Zach,
curious.
my boss, bought some for his dad because his dad's colorblind.
Yeah,
And it helps him, but he doesn't like wearing glasses.
sure.
So it's a thing
But there would be certain times where it might be worth it for you.
and,
like
and
playing
he
a
had to
game
pay
of it.
extra because he had to get them like prescription because they had to do
because
this
he has normal
prescription
glasses.
because he has
Sure,
normal glasses.
sure. Yeah.
So it was even more expensive.
Right. If you wore contacts, it probably wouldn't need that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, like the suns. No, I get it.
Yeah,
I just figured. I just wondered. You know,
yeah. They're like
Okay,
chroma
so that
glasses or
was
something.
Josh did that. So now, Josh, are you going to buy a card with your stones?
You did.
I did.
You did buy a card. Okay.
The only thing is I don't know what this character does because we haven't drawn him yet.
Right. So yeah.
Can I pick up one of each character
No,
that we didn't
never.
look at yet to
No.
see what they are?
No.
We haven't known this far. We're going into it blind.
Yeah,
Test,
blind.
test your luck.
I'll buy one.
You would. Such a garbage situation.
Interesting.
Huh. Well, I don't have enough to buy one, but I'm going to go ahead and play over here myself, which is why I was going to have that question.
What does that one do?
Same one you just played.
Oh, nice.
The move of casting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that would be okay.
Yeah. That's funny.
Huh.
Hey, I'm just trying to stop you, brother.
Does Steve have a brother?
Side note: the hope is to add a stretch goal for different goblin faces for colorblind players. So sorry, game. No problem.
Nice.
Actually, wait. So what do I want to do?
Probably.
No, actually, no. I'm going to go this way, and the reason why I'm going that way is because you can protect a square.
Yeah, and I didn't.
That is literally well, you did. You protected one of the upper squares when you went. I don't want you. Like I can't afford for you to protect a square. Then I can't stop you and you win.
Right.
You know.
All right. It's my turn. I'm going to play Kill Them All. So the castle and cast units will destroy one extra goblin this turn.
So does it kill?
A bit
Like,
suicidal.
so does
but
it kill?
we're doing it.
Does it kill just 2/1
Yeah.
goblin? So it doesn't kill a hobgoblin.
I wouldn't. Well,
It
two,
does-
two would kill a hobgoblin no matter what.
Well, it says destroy one extra goblin. Doesn't
Yeah,
say,
it's just a goblin.
Right,
doesn't say
right.
like an extra strength.
Right. It's not actually doing two damage.
That's what I
It's
was
doing
wondering.
2 single damage.
So now we'll do the resolution of the conflict phase.
Right.
So the cast will kill 2 units, and Josh, you'll lose 1.
Yep.
Because
And
it's
then-
killing 1
and then
extra.
you lose
2.
Or did you protect this one?
Nope, I didn't. I forgot to protect 1, and I'll lose 3 here. And
Like
Or 2.
2.
all castle units.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So
Damn, that really worked in
Yeah.
favor, brother. Wow. Okay.
Sorry, Joe. Didn't
Was this your ear?
anticipate
This
you
was
doing
my-
that and killing all of us that much more.
right.
Here, that here.
Oh jeez, he's got the king's ear again.
I hope we don't have to send it to you.
Why is it?
Yeah.
Why is it? So it's good.
It's more green
Wait.
now.
What color jelly bean was that?
So
The
we all get a
earwax
stone.
Cute
Get your
flavor.
stones, Matt. You get 2 this time because you got the king's ear. And yeah,
Go ahead, Matt.
Goblin placement
Deploy
time.
people.
So 3 stones.
Oh,
Gives me one of those and just 1 goblin, right?
and you can place outside of your encampment.
Those are nice. I thought about just
Purple or
dropping.
blue.
I thought about just dropping a bunch of powerful ones out there.
Placed.
So 2, 4,
Roasty.
6, 8.
You're so good at counting.
I think this is gonna be.
Two.
I think this is gonna be 20.
10.
I'm not sure who's gonna get it. It might be you, Joe, to push it over to 20.
All right, I put mine out.
Most of my guys aren't moving. So.
I turned into stone and put in 5
you're
people.
Right. Would this guy? No, that guy wouldn't even move, would he? Oh, damn.
I kind of
Alrighty.
put it in the certain directions on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew I couldn't do whatever. I actually, to be honest, I do wish I'd beaten up on Josh more, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
All right, I'm spawning 2 extra guys this turn. They will not start up there. They will start back here.
Yeah, I was gonna say cheater
All right,
pants.
and I will protect this square this
Shocker.
time.
The one where your 2 people are, right?
Yeah, it's my 2 people. Yes.
Yep.
I'm just gonna bring in 4 people. There you go. Pretty cool
Marker.
if, like, maybe a base or something that you can throw down. I don't know.
A little hex that
Yeah,
has
a
potion
protect
on it.
hex or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
You want to
that.
know what? A tent. You put a tent over top of them.
What?
Boom,
No, I'm an
protect it.
alchemist. I'm not
Yeah,
giving them a tent.
and actually,
buffing
you
them.
want to be able
It's
to
a
see
bubble.
them.
It's a bubble.
Yeah, but
It's
you want to be
a
able
clear,
to see what they
a clear plastic bubble.
Wow.
Yeah, that's super cheap.
A clear plastic hexagonal bubble.
Yeah, it's $700 for the game because the clear plastic bubble costs like $45.
Yes, exactly.
Freaking take.
Mold that. I don't know. $7 each one.
$7 each one.
You only need 1 per game.
It's my movement, right?
Yes.
It is your movement still,
Move
and you can't play that
the
until the castle phase. Don't forget that.
Goblins.
Oh, I thought these were anytime.
Nope,
No,
that's
I was
what I
wrong
got
about
screwed
that,
up
yeah.
in earlier.
It is only
Yep.
during the castle phase. So.
Yep. So not until we're actually until you do the drawing of the castle card, and then at that point is when you can do an appearance. Believe me, I'd have done my movement thing a while ago, and then when you said, "Oh, it's only," I was like, oh.
So castle phase can attack them and kill off things before we hit the castle.
Yes.
Or-
Castle phase is the playing cards phase.
Yeah.
Then there's the
When did
conflict
we-
resolution phase.
Which is when we decide who wins, or
Castle phase is no. The move and attack is when we decide who wins.
gotcha. It's legit. I can move in and kind of.
But they
block
can't
you.
move once they touch the castle.
They can't move once they touch.
Yeah,
Okay.
once they touch a castle unit, they have to stop moving.
All right.
But it would be nice to block Matt from getting in there. Very good.
All right. So I'll go there. And there.
Alrighty.
These guys were here, right?
Ooh. Which ones?
These ones. I'm just wondering, how did you get over here when?
He had guys next to there too.
Yeah. I mean, if I can't move to that spot,
Okay,
that's
no,
fine.
that's fine.
He had guys in the spot where he has 3 right now as well. So
Okay.
Yeah, I had people there.
he moved them, I think, and yeah.
Um,
Alrighty. Here you go.
Actually, no.
Because I
wouldn't
wouldn't
have-
think you could
yeah.
move to the side until you had to.
Yeah. So actually, yeah. So that's fine.
And
'Cause
kill
that's
those
it.
ones
that
in
one.
first.
That one
Okay.
is one,
Okay.
and I have my choice of either way.
Sorry,
Well,
Steve.
that's what. No, that's fine. Well, because I can move 2, I wasn't sure if I could do that. That type of
Yeah.
maneuver.
Right.
So but I guess I would have had to have blocked off the ability to go into the
Correct.
4 spot before I went to the 2. Went that many. So which is fair.
Alright, and then this guy dies because he's surrounded. And I get the stick.
It's garbage.
So garbage.
You guys are super extra weak, and you somehow did stuff. That's dumb. Go ahead, Josh. You get to go.
Wouldn't this just end it?
How many are there? 2, 4, plus 8 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Because here's 10,
Yeah.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Yeah. That would.
Okay.
You would win it.
Yay!
Josh
Nice.
wins the game.
I want to see what the wizard did.
Wizard!
I'm going to flip over one of each.
Sure.
So then we can see wizard.
So, yeah, the wizard.
So the wizard is a 1 damage?
Nope,
One-
only takes
one-
1 to kill him. He
Only
does
1 to kill.
4 damage.
He does 4 damage, and
3
it's
range.
3 range.
Yeah, and
But
on both
it's
sides
either,
of them.
yeah, it's around him, but not directly.
And then I'm assuming that's an archer
Yes,
or a
that is an
ninja or
archer.
assassin.
It's an archer.
Archer
Gotcha.
Ninja Assassin.
Well, they look
He's
like a
everything.
ninja. They do 5
He's also a
just in
fighter.
one
It's the
direction.
greatest.
It takes 2 next to him, and he does 2 damage. So
Yeah,
that would
so
be
like
So it
cool.
makes him
lining
a
him
really
up
good
down the
pirate.
board
It's
would
the-
just
Well,
like,
lining
it's
him
the,
up like right
path.
into
Yeah.
somebody's base would just.
Obliterate them, right?
Well, I'm
So
assuming you
if he
can't
was,
attack
like,
green
If
though,
he was
right?
here, he would he would just
Yeah.
wipe out Steve's guy every turn.
And if you drop that one thing, you would wipe out 3 every turn. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
Cool,
that was
cool.
that was the game.
And are they all
Uh,
the same? It does look like
I think
they're all
so,
the
yeah.
same. Yeah.
So that is the Goblin King is angry.
Yes.
Hopefully everyone enjoyed the playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't
Not
too
bad
bad
at
at all. It definitely would have been different playing it. Like obviously I was totally not thinking about how the end money the end power would be. Otherwise, I
Right.
probably would have avoided
Yeah.
that. But yeah, it's still. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, you probably should have potentially dropped on me, but then It's almost like you're almost king.
If he would have dropped on you, I would have got there with my guy, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, and that would have been 4, and that was almost what was
I think
needed.
you would have been, but you
one
wouldn't have.
short.
He wouldn't have.
actually.
You wouldn't have killed some of Joe's, so I think he would have been good because he would have had 2 here. I think, which
No, I didn't kill any off of that side
right.
because of the facing of
it
it.
would have been really close.
Yeah.
I think
It would have been
yeah.
real close.
Yeah.
Might have been 1 away, but still. Yeah.
Yeah.
That knight held up Matt's guys for almost the entire game.
Yeah.
That was one
Stuff.
powerful knight. I guess the wall helped push him into
Yes,
it a little bit.
Well, yeah,
He was
it
gonna
hurt.
Work around
Yeah, that
it.
night I thought.
I would have played this night last turn if I would have known.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
just absolutely wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. That was the exact same thing. Like I was holding on to something to use it as like a fast
Right.
effect, and obviously you can't do that.
But that's
fine.
not the game's.
Yeah. That's just not understanding what goes on.
This
That's
guy's
good.
definitely
All right.
really good. Stevens, I think, is really good. I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of barrier. but,
He kept a lot of guys alive when I was
Yeah.
working my way up to that tower.
Yeah.
So,
the extra stone is decent, but it's only really at the beginning of the game, and then once every. I think this power would be better with lower count players. I think
Yeah.
it'd be more powerful.
3 is the minimum player count, though. So.
Gotcha. Well, with 3 players, that would be, you'd be
I guess
burning that stone
I
real
guess
fast.
what you would have to learn on this one is it more worth it to be grabbing the things from there, or is it more worth it to just constantly be pushing out lots and lots of units? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like because you do get a slight advantage of having it. You know.
So I believe
there's 2 other or a couple other races also used.
yeah, there are
Music
other
videos
leaders.
too.
Yep, that are in the game too.
Nice.
So.
Nice.
Yeah.
How
so
many
that-
total leaders?
I would have to open up the box. They're right in the box.
I think he said 8 total because it could play
I
up
thought
to
so.
6.
Maybe there was only 6 or 7, but
Just curious.
Because it plays up to
4+.
6.
3 more.
okay. So
Hog
7.
the Ogre. You cannot buy Hobgoblin. Spend 1 less stone when buying though.
Wow.
Oogie Juge, the Necromancer, once per turn, after any player's goblin is destroyed, play a goblin in the hex of the defeated goblin.
Oh,
That's pretty strong.
Awesome, yeah.
And then Mincemeat, play 2 goblin extra in the Goblin Phase. So you get 2
Wow.
goblin extras, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And just so that we got those.
I think it'd be cool if there was like maybe an archer race
There's
of
that.
goblins.
Ooh, yeah.
Like maybe one
There's
they
that.
could shoot 1 extra out or something. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. Or maybe instead of getting hobgoblins, they could upgrade into archers or something.
Yeah, something different.
But
There it is.
yeah, so that's
that's
The
not
King
bad.
is Dead. I believe there's a Facebook page you can follow if you want to get updates on it and stuff like that. We also have a Facebook page just down the vent.
Yep.
And
Do they have a Kickstarter coming up?
the
or-
Kickstarter's coming up. I'm not sure when. It's Q1, as
Gotcha.
far as I know right now. So, but yeah, that's all we have for it.
Yeah, pretty enjoyable. Definitely like reverse.
If you have any questions, leave them on the comments afterwards, and I can make sure I get a hold of the designer for any questions and things like that I don't know the answer to. So, yeah, but that's it. My name's Joe,
I'm Josh.
Matt.
I'm Steve.
and you've been watching Down the Vent. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Do the outro this time, Joe.